Capricorns, welcome back to the channel, the Capricorn Wolf Tarot. It's me, your girl Kay, aka the Capricorn Wolf, and I am coming finally with your April 2021 energy forecast and channel messages. All of my OG viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. All of my new watchers and viewers, thank y'all so much for watching and viewing. And if this video even resonates with you a tiny little bit, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. Okay, Capricorns, I am back with it. Now, the energy that I'm already getting right off the rip is what you see is what you get, okay? So this is how y'all are giving it to the people this month. What you see, look, what you see is what you get, okay? I ain't gonna fake it. I ain't gonna shake it. None of that. I'm as real can get, okay? That's the song that came on as soon as I cut y'all's video on. So I was like, oh, that's how y'all feeling, Capricorns? What you see is what you get. I am as real can get, okay? That's your energy right now, and I love it. I appreciate it. I love nothing but the real. Okay, so anyway, Capricorn, we got a lot to cover. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep this video short, but Lord knows it probably ain't going to be short. So thank you for your patience. Get a pen and paper out. Get ready, because I have a lot of channel messages to go to. I have some information to go through as far as the services are concerned, and then I'll get into flipping the cards. But I do have some new stuff that I want to roll out to y'all, so be prepared. So let's just go ahead and get into it, Capricorn. So first and foremost, let's just get it out the way. Everything you need from me is in the description box below. If you are feeling this reading and you would like a personal of your own, go ahead and hit that description box to head over to my website to book your own personal reading. Not only do I have, general energy readings, I also have a spring equinox report that's going to look into the major changes surrounding you this spring and what you can do to navigate those energies and make this a prosperous spring and a prosperous rest of the year. Also have mediumship readings. I also have live readings, so just check it out, take a look, see what you want, love readings, career, whatever. Go check it out. I got what you need. Also, as far as comments, they are going to be closed this month. It's just been like Aries season is just giving me like fight me bitch type of energy, and I'll fight. So you know what I'm saying, let's just go ahead and avoid all of that and cut the comments out completely. Okay, so yeah, that's just gonna be temporarily for this month. Literally, like Aries season is like nook if you book, and like I haven't had any problems out of my Capricorns, thank God. But I'm just cutting all of the I'm just cutting all the comments off just to cut the bullshit out, regardless. Okay. Also, extended versions. Yep, there will be an extended version to this read, but you will not be able to rent it on Vimeo like you usually are able to. It'll only be available for my Patreon members on Patreon only, okay? So that's also in the description box. So not only do my Patreon members get all of the extended versions and advice and love portions of every reading on YouTube, you'll also get a second half of the month reading. It's exclusive to Patreon and Wolfpack members only. So YouTube does not get a second half of the month reading. Only my Patreon Wolfpack members get an individual signed second half of the month reading, and it's very detailed and highly recommended. And I'm going to tell you why it is highly recommended, because astrology right now, or astrology this month, is mad nuts. Okay, so what we have going on that is kind of like important for me, or I felt was important for my collective that I connect with, was the Aries new moon on March the 11th. Okay, so like I said, that Aries energy is already giving us that nook if you buck energy. So people probably coming at you all sideways, ready to talk to you crazy, ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? Just stay grounded as possible. You know, you're not exempt from that energy, so do what you got to do to not go to jail or whatever the case may be for your situation. Not only that, we also have Pluto going retrograde towards the end of the month, right around us going into Taurus season, and Pluto is the planet of death and transformation. So we may be revisiting some things when it comes to some stuff that was supposed to end, that needs to end, that needs to clear out, things that need to just be burned down to the ground and never to come alive again. So you may be experiencing that kind of energy. And we also around that time have a Scorpio full moon. This is going to be a super moon, if I'm not mistaken. So this is going to be a heavy moon. It's just going to be it's gonna be a lot going on. Be prepared for it, and you want to be prepared by one, booking your services. Okay, get your tarot readings, get your divination readings from me or whoever you work with. Also, getting that second half of the month advice reading as a Patreon member, that will definitely help you navigate that second half of the month. But if not, get that the advice that I'll be covering for this month. Will be pretty on point, because it always is. Okay, so bada bing bada boom, that's pretty much what's going on in astrology. I do have something special for you guys, a special treat. So in honor of me rolling out a new deck that I am creating myself, which is going to be my life tarot deck. It is fashioned after the game of life. It was one of my favorite games as a child, and like, yeah, I was like, spirit gave me the download, and I was like, yes girl, we got to do it. So yeah, so you guys are going to be the first to experience my little prototypes here, but you definitely want to sign up on my website www.thecapricornwolf.com for my newsletter, so you could be the first to know when I am accepting pre-orders for this deck, which is my life oracle deck. Okay, so first and foremost, you guys may want to be careful. Okay, so yeah, I heard the smoke detectors going off, so make sure you're not burning shit up. All right, so that's one. Yeah, but like I said, in honor of that, I will be pulling a few from my little prototype here just to start our reading off when I start pulling the cards. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the channel messages, guys. Thank you so much for watching and viewing this far. Somebody can't cook or something, I don't know, y'all. Make sure you yeah, watch your sage, watch your candles if you're burning candles, something like that. But okay, so let's go ahead and get into these channel messages. So the first channel message that I got for you guys was heaven for a sinner. So I do feel like, I don't know, so some of you guys are finding your own heaven, maybe after a time of God damn it, that is so annoying. Come on. Hold on, guys. I'm going to cut it off until it goes off, because this is getting... Okay, I'm back. Whoever my neighbor was got their life together, and we do not have to evacuate the building. But yeah, their fire alarms are finally going off. But I feel like that's an omen. So I don't know. This is like a very important message, or this means that you need to listen up, because it is very important. Okay. Channel messages that I pulled for you guys. I have several. I have 2 pages. Okay, so 1, heaven for a sinner. So I feel like some of you have found a place. You found a happy place. I don't know. You have found a place of self-contentment or something like that in your life. I will see if the tarot goes deeper into that for us. Also heard shine your light and lotus light. Okay, so the lotus is, you know, blooming kind of energy. So I feel like you're blooming or coming into this space of light, and I'll discuss further what that light is, because they kind of gave me some further details on what that light was. But I heard shine your light, and then I kept hearing shine, 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 shine. So there's something about you shining your light, you stepping out of your comfort zone. I just see you, like, I see the lotus flower like blossoming, but a person, or you, I want to say you, because I'm feeling the energy of you, that you just kind of coming out and just blossoming with it. So I just feel like you're coming into your own, like your individuality, coming into yourself. I don't know, something like that. We'll get deeper into it. I also felt the energy of a direct connection with source. So some of you are just getting some heavy downloads. I know I connect with, or this was just confirmation, this reading is confirmation that I connect with a lot of spiritual people, or a lot of people who have spiritual businesses, or tarot readers, oracles, things of that nature. So I connected with a lot of you guys, and I feel like right now, or this month, is just going to be like your connection with the divine and with source energy is going to be on fire. Okay, also got the energy of the number 7. So number 7's energy is about luck, synchronicity, and spiritual awakening. So that's what that direct connection with source. I feel like some of you, or a lot of you, will be awakening or going through some kind of spiritual awakening this month. I also got citrine as your crystal. I typically do not get crystals when I channel messages, but they gave me citrine for you guys. So if you have it, use it. If you don't, get something like that. Also got pursuit of truth. So it looks like you guys may be on the lookout, or you're pursuing your truth or the truth. Also heard angels all around. So you have a lot of angels around you right now. I also heard decoding hidden mysteries. So you might just be looking into the occult, learning more about spirituality, diving deeper into maybe tarot, something like that. But I also heard decoding the hidden mysteries surrounding moon knowledge. I feel like Virgo got this same energy. So you guys may have Virgo in your chart, connect heavily with Virgo, or you might be cross-watching. And hey, cross-watchers, what's good? Also, I heard accepting yourself and accepting your mystical abilities and mystical self. So I feel like some of you are just coming into your own. You're letting the world know, I am who I am. Yes, I read tarot cards. Yes, I listen to, I carry crystals and use sage, whatever the case may be. That's my life. Suck it. I also saw showing your true self and your true identity. That might be something you're heavily into this month. Got seed of awakened awareness. Okay, so I feel like there was a seed planted, or there is being a seed planted cosmically or spiritually for you this month, Capricorn, that is going to awaken you. So again, that spiritual awakening energy coming out again. Revisiting memories is also something that I got. Buried memories. So you might just find yourself reminiscing a lot. Someone's going to reveal to you is also something that I picked up on. So you might be learning something new about someone. I got table for two, so you might be going on a date this month as well, because I did see a candlelight dinner and some champagne. Also got the energy of the moon. This moon, or the moons this month, because we have an Aries new moon and we have that Scorpio full moon. These moons are going to come and it's going to shake some shit up. Okay, so they're coming to cleanse. And so I also channeled, they gave me like the shadow energy surrounding this cleansing. So these are kind of the symptoms or ascension symptoms or shadow work energy you might find yourself going through, or the people around you. But forgetfulness, you may find yourself forgetting things, or, so make sure that you're making a list this month. Make sure you're organized, itemizing, whatever the case may be for you. Not having clear guidance. So maybe not really, finding it harder to tap into your intuition for that clear guidance. So that might be something that you're struggling with, or that could be something that you're working on. Very ego driven, so don't let your ego drive you this month into decision making. Also, looking for validation outside of yourself. So if you find yourself doing that, just know that this is something that these moons are cleansing for you this month. And also self-depreciation and criticism. So you might find yourself criticizing yourself a lot, or down talking yourself a lot. Be mindful of that. When you see yourself doing that, snap back to it. Okay, understand that the moon is cleansing. Get out of it and redirect the energy. Okay, get on the right vibration. Also, hiding your light and shyness. So you might be finding yourself like a little shy this month or something like that. But let us take a look. Okay, so like I said, in honor of my new Life Tarot deck, I will be pulling a few cards from my little prototypes here, which is fashioned after the game of life. So I'm using my little prototype cards here to just kind of give you guys a sneak peek, and like I said, sign up for that newsletter. And be on the lookout, because I'll tell you when they're available for pre-order. Alright, Spirit Guides, Ascended Masters, Guardian Angels, surround us now. Surround us in your love and light, and protect us from any negative energies, negative entities, negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions. And may try to come against us and protect ourselves from any negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions coming from within us. We're looking for insight using the tarot for my Capricorn spirit. Please make it easy to read, easy to understand. We thank you for your love, your wisdom, and your guidance, and thank you for allowing me to be the vessel. Okay, so if I didn't mention it, it's for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, stelliums, and North nodes. I also got Jupiter as well, so I don't know. Maybe it's somewhere, wherever your Jupiter is, Capricorn's in your Jupiter, something like that. All right, let's go ahead and get a few cards here, Spirit, to start off the reading for my Capricorns. What's the life energy that they're going through, can expect? Okay, so boom, we got two. Okay, so for some of you, you could be planning a ski trip. So some of you, I heard Colorado. So some of you could be going to Colorado, Vail. I heard, so yeah, you could be going skiing. You could be seeing somebody skiing. You also just could be visiting somewhere very cold where it snows. but I heard ski for fun. So yeah, a ski trip. Some of you might have recently come off of a ski trip. Also, I see a farm. So some of you might have a farm. Some of you, something about seashells. Seashells, you might be a seashell collector of some sort. So yeah, you might have a seashell, you might have a form of some sort, like a vegetable form. And I'm getting a dancer. So some of you might dance as an occupation or something like that. But yeah, that was to start the reading off. That might be for someone. Take the energies that resonate for you. Again, this is a collective read, so some, all, or none of these energies may apply to your life. I'll go ahead and get started with pulling the cards. Thank you all so much. Yeah, you guys always have the longest reads. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull the tarot spirit out. What is going on for my Capricorns for the month of April? Primary energy spirit guides. What's coming out for Capricorn for the month of April? All right, Capricorn. So, ooh, lost your best friend or something like that. It looks like there might be some sadness that you're getting over. I'm seeing a lot of gray clouds. So you could live in an area, in a city that's very cloudy, very gray, and makes your mood, it fucks up your mood or something like that. But I feel like you're very sad. You might be missing someone. I'm hearing missing your best friend or something like that. So you could find yourself missing your best friend. I do see you crying over a few things or sad over a few things that you may have lost, but there's still some hope because you still have 2 cups behind you in this 5 of cups here. So there's still some opportunities or some options that you have available to you. So don't lose complete hope. Okay. Also, okay, so I'm getting the 4 of Swords coming out reversed here. So I feel like you have been in heavy meditation, or you have been meditating a lot, or there's a need for you to meditate. Yeah. Some of you are coming out of meditation mode. You could have been losing a lot of sleep behind whatever this thing was that made you very sad. But I do see a victory coming out. So this could be for you or somebody that's in your immediate environment. But I do see a victory surrounding you. I do see you, you know, being maybe people looking up to you, looking to you for advice. You're winning something. It could just be on a minor level because it's not a major arcana. But yeah, I do see you winning. I do see people following your lead, or you being in a leadership type of position. 9 of Pentacles coming out reversed here. So I feel like there's like your garden needs nourishing or watering. Some of your plants might be dying. There's a need for you to take care of your plants a little better or something like that because they're really thirsty. Okay, your plants are coming through and they are thirsty, honey. Okay, so water your plants, please. Yes, they are brittle, they are dry, and they are dying. I am not one to talk because I know my plants need some water. So y'all can, y'all's plants are screaming, our plants are screaming. So yes, water your plants. That's going to be very important. They're dry. You could be finding yourself losing a lot of money or spending a lot of money or in need of self-care. I feel like you just really focused on a team or focused on leading that you're neglecting your own self-care, Capricorn. Got the 6 of Swords coming out reverse. So I feel like there is trouble with you moving on to a calmer space. Like you're trying to move to a calmer place, but it's like something holding you back, or it's just very difficult for you to get to this calm space maybe, or this is how it has been in the recent past. Some of you could be considering moving back home or something. Something about a move. And then I'm getting Aquarius energy with the Star card. This is your first major arcana on your board here, Capricorn. So that's giving me some hope. You have some hope, some faith into something. Something that you're really pouring a lot of hope and faith into. Wishing on the stars, learning the stars. Some of you could be stars yourself or influencers of some sort. That could be that energy of you being in a leadership role. So yeah, some of you could be just very beautiful, carry yourself very well, like a star. This could be people just look to you and think you are very beautiful. I'm not gonna say that. Oh my God, I don't know what ancestor just came in, but they look. Listen, so I got the Page of Wands that came out here. An unexpected romance is coming out. So some of you might have an unexpected romance. that you might find yourself in by the end of this month. But yeah, with the Page of Wands coming out as the outcome to clear out this first portion of the reading, then that's telling me that you have your eye on something. You see some potential in something. You see, like, if you water something, it can grow. So yeah, you have an idea and you're actually about to put some action towards that idea. It's very small, potentially like a little small step here, but you know, it could yield some major results, or that's what you're hoping for. Yeah, so you're nourishing, don't leave me, girl. Somebody is going to be begging you this month. Please stay with me. So somebody is going to be begging you, Capricorn. They want you to spend the night, potentially. All right, let's go ahead and clarify these here. Thank you so much for watching this far. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands coming out here. So there may be some sadness surrounding a vision that you saw, something that you really wanted or wished to come in, something that you envisioned, something that you wanted to manifest in your life. But I feel like, yeah, maybe it's just not going to manifest in the way that you thought it was going to manifest, but it can still manifest. So there's no need to really be sad about it. It's still going to work out. The Four of Swords reverse here. And I'm getting the Nine of Wands coming out reverse. So I feel like you were very stressed out over something that you were putting a lot of energy and effort into. You were really putting a lot of, and it was like almost stressing you out is kind of what I'm feeling. Like you would go home at night like, God dang, I am tired, I'm dog tired. Some of you had a job that is just really whooping your ass, or was whooping your ass. You would just really come home really tired, like back hurting, stomach hurting, just really couldn't rest, like didn't want to get up to go do it the next day. So that could be an energy that you guys are dealing with or trying to get out of. That's the Six of Wands here. The Eight of Cups coming out reverse. So yeah, I feel like that. Ooh, let's see, there's a victory here, but I feel like a group of people that you walked away from, you'll be going back to, or something like that. Like I feel like a group of people lost their leader, which was you. And like for some of you, take it how it resonates. So it could be you, whoever I'm picking up on, and now you'll be going back to lead these people because they missed you or they needed you or something like that. Like I'm feeling like at work, maybe, you know, it was just like shit went to hell while you were gone. If you're in a manager or supervisory type of role. Something about your lunch, somebody's lunch. I'm seeing that candlelight dinner again. Chicken, somebody's eating chicken. I see some cheesecake, cookies. What else is on here? Mashed potatoes, a little sandwich or something. So that could be some pears. I'm seeing some pears, some wine. So some of you could, why I say it like that, wine. So yeah, some of y'all could be having some wine. A couple of glasses, what I see, 8 glasses of wine. So yeah, it could be a lot of drinking or something like that. Some of you could be throwing a party. And we'll put some more on that. Let's see, what's the Nine of Pentacles reverse here? Okay, so now we have the Eight of Swords coming out. So more 8 energy. The 7, so now we're moving on to the 8. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of like maybe there's something that you're not speaking up about, maybe potentially about your finances. Some of you might be dieting or deciding to eat healthy. Some of you might have broken your resolution not to eat meat or some shit like that. But otherwise, this is you maybe being quiet or silent about your finances, or yeah. What's the Six of Swords reverse here? Now I'm getting the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be some fast communication coming in for you by the end of this month, Capricorn. So I feel like you'll be moving back to something. You're going back to something. Yeah, it's just might be a little trouble you moving on. I don't know, y'all. Sorry. I just feel a move coming, and this might be a fast move. It just might be a little troublesome for you right now, but I don't know. I see fast communication coming in about this move. Some of you are deciding to move back home. You're not able to move when you think you're able to move, but you're holding out hope, though. There's still hope in this situation. Air sign energy again, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, because the Knight of Swords is coming out. So yeah, I do feel you taking a lot of action towards your hopes and your dreams. You're thinking logically, you're planning logically. Some of you could be, this could be a relationship or a marriage of some sort, because I'm seeing the Hierophant here. Then the Ace of Pentacles coming out reversed at the bottom of the deck. So this feels like, yes, there may be some investments involved here. I definitely see a union or a marriage. Some of you will see a promising union or a marriage here with the Hierophant. That's Taurus energy as well. Okay, let me go ahead and pull one from the Romance Oracles to see what the primary energies are surrounding your love lives, and then I'll cut to the extended version where I'll dive deeper into the love life. I'll also pull some more energies from my life tarot cards, and then I'll pull the advice for it all. And like I said, if this even resonated with you a tiny little bit, head over to that Patreon and get that advice, because it's always on point. Okay. But yeah, I just see a little disappointment surrounding a dream or goal or something that you had visioned. It could be stressing you out. You could be losing sleep over it. It could be costing you a lot of money right now. But I just see there's a need for self-care. There's a need for you to maybe eat some of you might just be eating too much meat, too much red meat. And you need to drink more vegetables or eat more vegetables. Some of you are drinking too much wine, if that's even possible. So I don't know, maybe you just drink a lot of wine. You're a heavy wine drinker. Hold on, let me see if I catch some more downloads, y'all. I'm really into it right now. Yeah, some of you are moving across the world, moving to another city, state, location. This is far. It's not really like up the street. Some of you are moving kind of far from somewhere. Okay. Let's see, Spirit Guides. What's the primary energy surrounding Capricorns and love and romance for the month of April? Okay, so I'm seeing some flirting here. Okay, Capricorn, y'all don't have really a lot going on for the month of April. I don't see much happening for you. This isn't giving me like anything to be worried about, really. But as far as love and romance is concerned, I do feel like you are flirting a lot, or you're just being your happy-go-lucky self. Like, I don't, you know, you might not be entertaining a lot of offers, but you're, you know, you're just flirty. You're not even flirty, but just talkative, or, you know, something like that. So I do feel like you're just extending your energy out there, whether you're looking for someone or not. You're just, you know, being nice, being friendly, being open to meeting new friends in general. But overall, Capricorn, nothing major is happening for you this month. Relationships may be something strong, because the Hierophant and the Star was the two major arcanas that you guys got for the month. So there could be some hope or some planning when it comes to a relationship, or you're making a lot of moves surrounding a relationship primarily. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm getting for you, Capricorn. I'm going to go ahead and cut to the extended and dive deeper into this love life. And yeah, if you need me, you know where to find me. Thank you so much. See you on the next one. Namaste.